So, Cheltenham may be over, but the top class racing continues. We're at Utoxeter for the Midlands Grand National. Now, big field again. Let's have a look at these. Applaud, D. Hinton, Rocky Creek came in hand, New Barris, D. Thompson, Big Brown Bear, John's Jumpers, On the Case, J. Shea, Chris Cross, Graham Clutterbuck, Leaving Las Vegas, Joshua Sutherland, Leg Spinner, PK Hill, Oscar, Paul Fisk, Zero Moon, Molly at Surfer, She's Cool 2, Obi-Wan, Funky Monkey, M. Kens, Northumbrian Bell, J. Follis, Lemmy, Alan MacDonald, Christopher Thorns, Thunderspark, Dan City Blue, S. Grey, and Winter Blue, D. French. Under the shadow of the screen then, they start with 4 miles and 2 furlongs to race, and that's probably going to be about 3 times round, I should think. And it's applauded On the Case. They like to go from the front and haven't got their mate 16 Co with them today. You think he's running later on at a different race. There's a lot of these long distance chases this week, and these horses that missed Cheltenham, they'll all be prepping for the Grand National next week. See which ones of them go in it as they take the first. And they're all safely over the first, which is a good start. And On the Case in the lead. From Applaud in second, you can be sure those two will set a good pace, and not far behind them Big Brown Bears, another one that likes to run from the front, and Oscar, who ran so well for such a long way last week as well, finishing 4th. And they're taking the water now, and I don't think I've seen a horse fall at the water all season, to be honest. It's Applaud in the lead from On the Case. Then comes Big Brown Bear and Oscar, Winter Blue, and the Grey Crest of Thorns. I'm pretty sure that one fell last time out, 100% certain. Zero Moons after that one, as they take fence number 3. They'll stream nicely over that one as well. Not quite such a big field today as we sometimes get in these big long distance races, and that's probably because there's about 3 of them. There was a big one at Cheltenham, of course, and I think there's one coming up later on, possibly even 2, and it's On the Case from Applaud and Oscar and Big Brown Bear, and then Chris Cross, Winter Blue and Crest of Thorns, and then Zero Moon, Dan City Blues after that one, and then She's Cool 2, Leaving Las Vegas, Northumbrian Bell, and then Funky Monkey, and Lemmy, Rocky Creek, New Barris, and finally Leg Spinner. And On the Case it is then. Taking them along in the lead as he likes to do. Oscar's moved up into second, Applaud is in third, and Big Brown Bear is in 4th. And there's a small gap of a length or so to the Grey Crest of Thorns. A mistake there by the one in green. That was Winter Blue. I was just being shuffled down the pack a little bit after that mistake. And Applaud has now come back up on the outside of On the Case, as they take the next big fence there, that one, and over that one they all go. And Leg Spinner is just the back marker. But On the Case leads from Applaud, Oscar, Big Brown Bear, Crest of Thorns, Chris Cross, and Leaving Las Vegas and Zero Moon as they take the next. All safely over that one as well. And you can see Dan City Blue on the outside has just been shuffled to the back now. As they come round, take this next fence in front of the stands. And I think we've lost one there. Yeah, Leg Spinner's gone. Leg Spinner was a fall up. Didn't look like he got very high at that one at all, and he's gone. As they pass the stand now, they're going to come around another twice yet, and it's Applaud in the lead. From On the Case second, Oscar third, Big Brown Bear is 4, Crest of Thorns is 5, then Chris Cross and Leaving Las Vegas and Zero Moon. Winter Blues recorded from that mistake. Then New Barris is making a bit of ground. She's Cool 2's been going well as well as they cross that little road there, and the pace has been sensible today from On the Case and Applaud and Oscar and Big Brown Bear. The leading 4 with Zero Moon. And moving up into 5th on the outside of the Grey Crest of Thorns. Winter Blues tucked in behind them. Then New Barris getting a bit closer. Lemmy and Chris Cross is still in mid-division as they come down to fence number 10. And that's the water for the second time. One more time over the water they'll be. Oscar's now just poking his head in front, so they're taking it in turns, this leading quartet, and possibly be Big Brown Bear's turn to take the lead shortly. But Oscar's going to have a little bit of a go in front from On the Case and Applaud, and Big Brown Bear, Crest of Thorns. They take that one, and they're all safely over that one as well. Just the one casualty so far then, Leg Spinner. So bowled out by that fence as they come past that hurdle there, and it's 2 miles still to go. Half a fence is still to jump. This one's number 13. And we're losing one at the back. Rocky Creek, I think that is going to be pulled up. Rocky Creek's out of the race. So Oscar's in the lead. From On the Case in second. Applaud in third. Big Brown Bear is 4 and Zero Moon is 5. Winter Blue is 6, and then comes Crest of Thorns and She's Called 2. And New Barris and Leaving Las Vegas, and then Lemmy. Crisscross Funky Monkey. Dan City Blue, and finally Northumbrian Bell. You can see New Barris there just running out a little bit as they take the next one. Oh, he's gone this time, New Barris. Well, maybe there was something wrong with the tack or something, because he definitely seemed to come out to his right as he was coming round that turn, and at the very next fence he's unshipped the pilot. New Barris is out then as we take the next. We've lost Dan City Blue at that one at the back as well, so we're starting to lose a few now. And there's a mile and a half to go, and Oscar's in the lead. Big Brown Bear is going up on the outside. Maybe he's going to take his turn in front as Oscar makes a mistake at that one, and Big Brown Bear does now indeed take it up. So it's Big Brown Bear, On the Case, Oscar and Applaud, the 4 known front runners, and they've all had a little turn in front. They're queuing up behind though as they take fence number 16. A couple of slow jumps there, but the field's pretty tightly packed. Big Brown Bear, On the Case, Oscar. Here they come, past the winning post for the next time. Next time is the one that counts. Mile and a quarter still to go. Big Brown Bear on the outside in the orange colours. On the Case on the rail in the green. Oscar behind that one in the blue, and then Applaud in the yellow. With Winter Blue in the green and yellow, and then another yellow one on the inside is She's Cool too. Zero Moon's got those sort of purpley colours with a yellow sleeves as they take the next. The 2 shaky jumps, the grey is Crest of Thorns around the inside, the ground on the outside is Lemmy. You can just see Northumbrian Bell still the back marker, so we've just lost the 4 then so far. We've only got a mile left to race in the Midlands Grand National, and they come down to the next fence, and over that one it's Big Brown Bear in the lead. Big Brown Bear took them over the water in front from Oscar and On the Case. Applaud has just shuffled back a little bit as She's Cool 2 and Winter Blue come to challenge. And Leaving Las Vegas, Crisscross is getting a bit closer. Zero Moon's lost a bit of ground. Funky Monkey's making some ground on the inside as well. And Crest of Thorns has dropped right out as they jump the next. Slow jump by Lemmy there as they race away from that one. 6 furlongs to go. I think there's still about 5 fences to take, but it's On the Case in the lead as he comes down towards the next. Switching angles again now. On the Case in the green from Oscar in the blues. They take fence number 20, and over that one Applaud didn't jump it too well, neither did Crisscross at the back. 4 more to jump then. On the Case in front, going for home now, just quickly putting a bit of pace to the race, and has quickly gone 4 lengths clear from Oscar in second. Big Brown Bear is in third. Then comes Zero Moon and Applaud. She's Called 2, Funky Monkey and Leaving Las Vegas. They race down towards the 4th last, and On the Case has gone for home. Zero Moon's now in hot pursuit in second as they take the 4th last. Slow jump by the leader. And Zero Moon's closing. Here comes She's Called 2. Oscar's just dropping back a bit. Applaud's dropped right out. So is Winter Blue and Crest of Thorns and Crisscross, but it's On the Case in the lead still, racing down to the 3rd last. On the Case in the lead. Zero Moon looking a strong challenger in second. Then comes Leaving Las Vegas and She's Cool 2. Big Brown Bear still there. Oscar's still there. Applaud's still there. Between these, Lemmy's the next one after that one, a Northumbrian Bell. But it's On the Case in the lead at the 2nd last. On the Case from Zero Moon, and Zero Moon made a mistake, and that's given the initiative back to On the Case again. These are virtually going up and down on the spot. Leaving Las Vegas is trying to challenge, so too She's Cool too, but there's just one to take now. Here's the final fence in the Midlands National. Over it goes On the Case. On the Case is still in front. Zero Moon is trying to wear him down, but they're right up into the shadow of the post, and it's On the Case still just in front. Zero Moon's getting closer with every stride, and he needs a line On the Case, but On the Case wins it. Zero Moon is second. She's Called 2 was third, and Oscar stayed on for 4th. Northumbrian Bell was closest at the finish. I think that finished 5th. But what a brave performance by On the Case. Up in the van all the way round and just hung on. That race would have been another few yards, he'd have been caught. On the Case wins it. Zero Moon second. She's Called 2 third. Leaving Las Vegas was 4th. With Yep, On the Case for Jay Shea wins it. Zero Moon second. She's Called 2 third, and Leaving Las Vegas was fourth. Some good runs though from some of those horses in there.